epic story of Tomorrow followers, and both doggies joining me. This one I want to speak about a well-known hardman in Newcastle. Now this guy's only a young lad, but he was actually on the bare knuckle scene when I was on, Michael FERRY. Now I actually first met Michael in 2014 in Wales at an event when he was fighting, and I actually had a chat with him, and he was an absolute gentleman. Now I didn't really know much about Michael's reputation then, but I was told he was a up and coming, one of the toughest boys in Newcastle, and as his career went along, I kept an eye on it. You know, we were in the same era, but we never ever got to fight. But he's Michael's one man that I rate very highly. I know he's doing jail time now, but I've got a lot of time and respect for him. He was just a gentleman. The man that I met was a nice fella. Obviously in his private life and personal life, you know, in Newcastle there's a lot of tough people, and you know what it is when you get a lot of hard men in the same areas and stuff. You know, everyone wants to be top boy, but I definitely rate Michael FERRY as one of the tough men, and he's very fast. I mean, he's about 6'2", 18 stone, and he's got hands like lightning. And if you watch his bare knuckle fight, he's an absolute animal. And when he sees you hurt, that's it. It's game over. So, but yeah, I first met Michael in Bradford. Was it Bradford? No, Wales. I met him in Wales at his first fight, and then I met him in Bradford in 2014. So Michael FERRY is definitely up there with the hard men, especially of this era. I think Michael's about 28, 29, I'm 38, so he's a lot younger than me. But it would take a very good man to beat him. And you can tell Michael, you know, he has boxed on the unlicensed scene, but you can tell Michael's a street fighter. Now when I watch bare knuckle fighting, I can tell street fighters and I can tell boxers, and you can just see when Michael bare knuckle fights that he's a street fighter, 100% complete street fighter, and a very, very hard man. And I'm going to continue to do these videos and mention certain names, because I do think there's a lot of hard men out there that don't get I don't mean credit for being a hard man, just a lot of people go under the radar. You see a lot of people in the public domain that get mentioned, but I'm talking about guys now of this era that you never really hear much of. But and I want to bring these names to light. But Michael FERRY, undefeated bare knuckle champion, he was for BKB, and obviously he's doing time in prison. I mean, I don't know him personally, his personal life. I just knew him to meet him and thought he was a pure gentleman. So that's all I've got to say on Michael FERRY. One very hard man from Newcastle. Respect, and like and subscribe to the channel, guys, and God bless.